So let's dive right into the fascinating world of Namibia's fairy circles. These mysterious circular patches are found in the grasslands of the Namib Desert, and they have captured the imagination of scientists and tourists alike. The most intriguing aspect of these fairy circles is their size, distribution, and appearance, which makes them a unique natural phenomenon. First, let's talk about their size. Fairy circles typically range from 2 to 15 meters in diameter, with the larger ones being quite rare. This variation in size adds to the mystique surrounding their formation. Some people believe that the larger circles are formed by the merging of smaller ones, while others think that they grow in size over time. As for their distribution, fairy circles are not randomly scattered throughout the grasslands. Instead, they tend to appear in a somewhat regular pattern, with roughly equal distances between them. This has led to some theories suggesting that the circles are the result of self-organizing processes in nature, similar to the way crystals form or how certain plants grow in response to environmental factors. Now, let's take a closer look at the appearance of these enigmatic circles. They're characterized by a barren center that is devoid of vegetation, surrounded by a ring of tall grass. The stark contrast between the barren center and the lush green grass gives the fairy circles their otherworldly appearance. Some people have even compared them to crop circles or other mysterious patterns that have appeared in various parts of the world. To sum up, the unique characteristics of Namibia's fairy circles, such as their size, distribution, and appearance, make them a captivating subject for researchers and nature enthusiasts alike. As we continue to explore this phenomenon, we'll delve into the various theories and explanations that have been proposed to solve the mystery of their formation. Moving on to the next fascinating aspect of Namibia's fairy circles, let's discuss the various theories that have been proposed to explain their formation. There are several competing hypotheses, including termite activity, plant competition, and underground gases. Each of these theories has its own set of supporters and detractors, making the mystery all the more intriguing. Starting with termite activity, one of the most popular explanations for the formation of fairy circles is the presence of subterranean termites. Some researchers believe that these termites create the circles by consuming the roots of the grass in the center, leading to the barren patches. The ring of taller grass surrounding the circles is thought to be a result of increased nutrients from the termites' waste and the decomposition of dead termites. Another theory revolves around plant competition for limited resources such as water and nutrients. According to this hypothesis, the grasses in the area compete for these resources, resulting in the formation of circular patches. The taller grasses around the edges of the circles are believed to have deeper root systems, which allow them to outcompete the central grasses for water and nutrients, leading to the barren centers of fairy circles. The underground gases theory suggests that natural gases, such as methane or other hydrocarbons, may be responsible for the formation of fairy circles. In this scenario, the gases seep up from the ground, causing a chemical reaction that alters the soil composition and prevents the growth of vegetation in the circular patches. The ring of taller grasses around the edges may be due to the gases dissipating as they move away from the center, allowing the plants to grow normally. In conclusion, there are several theories proposed to explain the formation of fairy circles in Namibia, each with its own merits and shortcomings. While termite activity, plant competition, and underground gases are the most commonly discussed hypotheses, the mystery remains unsolved. As we continue our journey through the enigmatic world of fairy circles, we'll delve deeper into each of these theories and explore the role they may play in creating this fascinating phenomenon. Now that we've discussed the various theories surrounding the formation of fairy circles, let's take a closer look at the role of termites in this enigmatic phenomenon. Termites are one of the most popular explanations, and their behavior may indeed contribute to the creation and maintenance of these mysterious patches. Termites are known to be ecosystem engineers, meaning they can significantly alter their environment through their activities. In the case of fairy circles, it's believed that certain species of termites, such as Samoterms alloceras, feed on the roots of grasses in the center of the circles. By doing so, they create the barren patches that are characteristic of fairy circles. The termites don't just consume the grass roots. Their behavior also affects the surrounding ecosystem. As termites break down plant material and release nutrients back into the soil, this can lead to the growth of taller, healthier grasses around the edges of the circles. This creates a stark contrast between the barren centers and the lush green periphery, further contributing to the mystery of fairy circles. Moreover, the tunnels and galleries created by termites can help to redistribute water in the soil. This means that the soil in and around fairy circles may retain more moisture than the surrounding grasslands, providing a more favorable environment for plant growth. This could further explain the presence of taller grasses at the edges of the circles. In conclusion, the role of termites in the creation and maintenance of fairy circles is an intriguing possibility. Remember, their behavior can indeed contribute to the phenomenon by feeding on grass roots, releasing nutrients into the soil, and redistributing water. Although the termite hypothesis is just one of many theories attempting to explain the enigma of fairy circles, it certainly offers a fascinating insight into the complex interactions that occur within ecosystems and the mysterious patterns that can emerge as a result. Now that we've explored the role of termites in the creation of fairy circles, let's turn our attention to another intriguing theory, the potential impact of underground gases and hydrocarbons. This hypothesis suggests that natural gases seeping from the ground could be responsible for the formation of these enigmatic patches, due to chemical reactions that may affect vegetation. Underground gases such as methane or other hydrocarbons can be released from the Earth's crust through natural processes. When these gases reach the surface, they can interact with the soil and plants in various ways. One possible outcome of this interaction is a change in the soil composition, which could make it less hospitable for plant growth. In the context of fairy circles, it's hypothesized that underground gases seep up through the soil and cause chemical reactions that alter the soil's nutrient content and structure. This could lead to the formation of barren patches in the grasslands, where the soil is no longer able to support plant growth. As the gases dissipate further from the center of the circles, the soil may return to a more favorable state, allowing the taller grasses to grow around the edges. There is some evidence to support this theory, as studies have detected elevated levels of hydrocarbons in the soil of fairy circles. However, the link between these chemicals and the formation of the circles is not yet fully understood, and further research is needed to determine the exact mechanisms at play. In conclusion, the potential impact of underground gases and hydrocarbons on the formation of fairy circles provides another fascinating angle to this desert mystery. While the precise relationship between these gases and the barren patches remains unclear, the possibility of chemical reactions affecting vegetation adds another layer of complexity to our understanding of this enigmatic phenomenon. As we continue to explore the various theories surrounding fairy circles, it's essential to keep an open mind and consider all possibilities in our quest to unravel their secrets. As we delved into the various theories and explanations for the formation of fairy circles in Namibia, it's essential to also consider their ecological significance. These mysterious patterns play a crucial role in the region's plant and animal life, as well as its overall biodiversity. First, let's discuss how fairy circles influence plant life in the Namib Desert. The unique distribution of vegetation within and around the circles creates a distinct microecosystem. The taller grasses surrounding the barren centers are thought to benefit from the increased nutrients and moisture that termites or underground gases may provide. This results in a patchwork of diverse plant communities, which in turn supports a wide range of animal species. Fairy circles also play a vital role in supporting animal life in the region. The taller grasses around the circles offer shelter and food resources for various herbivores, such as antelopes and zebras. In turn, these herbivores attract predators like lions and hyenas, which rely on them as a food source. Additionally, the barren centers of the circles can serve as essential water collection points during the rainy season, providing a crucial resource for both plants and animals in this arid environment. Furthermore, the unique pattern of fairy circles contributes to the overall biodiversity of the Namib Desert. Biodiversity is important for maintaining a healthy and resilient ecosystem, as it helps to support various ecological processes and provides greater stability in the face of environmental changes. The presence of fairy circles, with their distinct plant communities and associated animal life, adds to the rich tapestry of life that exists in this seemingly inhospitable region. In conclusion, the ecological significance of fairy circles in Namibia cannot be overstated. Their influence on plants and animal life, as well as their contribution to the region's biodiversity, highlights the complexity and interconnectedness of nature. By continuing to study these enigmatic patterns, we can gain a deeper understanding of the delicate balance that exists within ecosystems and the importance of preserving our planet's natural wonders.